Alright. I guess we just keep heading to the right. Although, obviously, we go right and then left into some kind of super tower. That's scary. I guess the remnant of the people of Karak. And normally, with all these spiky enemies, you'd be falling off the land. Or you'd be bouncing off of them. I guess your coral is just not that hard. Oh! I tried to slide off the fucking wall. Didn't make it. Okay, a little scuffed, but I made it over. Ooh, elevator. And a bench? No, I mean, you're a little late on that. Ah! Oh god, let me through, let me through. No, they hurts. I didn't know. Conchfly, small bug that crafts a shell of sharpened coral. Spins its shell at rapid speed to cut through crust and bone. That sounds awful. I just want to use a bench. Ooh, simple key. Very nice. Our little super backtrack journey might actually lead me over to that simple key area from the very, very long time ago. Wherever the fuck that is. I don't remember. Oh, okay. We did it! Wow, okay, that was a little lackluster. But I finally opened up the shortcut between this area and blasted steps, which means I can safely retrieve this marker. I was kind of thinking it was gonna be like an explosive on the other side or something. Ow. Okay. There's a shard room? Ah! I'll do it again. I'll play baseball with your entire species. You better watch out. I'm up without the elevator. Ha ha ha. Okay, then what's down here? Ow. Ugh, death so far. Holy shit, I did it. Lovely. Was this bait? Is this just a death trap? With no reward? Oh, it keeps going up. Oh, shit. No, I was so close. No. Okay, that's okay. Now I know better. Now I know better. Start the journey a little bit sooner. Oof, almost happened again. No! Okay. I'm very curious about that other one. Ah, okay. It's necessary! Fuck. Okay, alright, alright. Can I just do this? Nope. Gotta bounce. No! That sucks. That sucks. Okay. I might die here. This takes way too long to deploy what it's actually gonna do. Oh no! Fuck. Okay. So you cannot, you can't bounce on the back of those, which is fair enough. But I tried. It's evil. It's evil. It's so easy to end up in a situation where, it's so easy to end up in a situation where, like, you're trying to do a little bit of experimentation and the game goes, haha, fuck you. We know that you can bounce on like 80% of all spike-shaped things, but these ones, nah. Oh, I fucked up. Alright, I just gotta get back down. Like, you literally can bounce off of the spikes grown on this tree, but not if they're on the back of wood. That's okay. Alright. We've seen more of the path ahead of us. Gotta go this way, this way. Wait for like 2 seconds, or like 3, maybe 4. I made it! Okay, we got a shortcut to make her here. Let's confirm that it went all the way down. Or at least we what else is on the side of the area. Wow, this is a big old room. I didn't mean to end up down here. I just wanted to zap the crap. Oh my god. Just how much crap do I gotta clear out? Nope. No! Okay, I gotta dash afterwards. You son of a bitch. One of the most awkward paths in this game. Do at least, okay, we got a little bit of a shortcut here now. Every big piece of coral's gotta go. Ah, fuck. You know what I haven't done yet? I still haven't used my charge attack. Holy shit. Oh! Scared me. Where the fuck is this taking me? And there are so many like little other areas along the way that I just kind of skipped. Okay, this is nothing. Yeah, you have like this. Other little nooks to aim for. Whoa, whoa. Evil. True evil. True evil is worms. Oh! Wow! Not what I expected. I thought we were gonna run into an NPC up here and get a crust nut from them. Crust nut, tough furred seed from the center of a corpora cluster. Stale to taste, but strong once ground as seasoning. Neat. We're almost upgraded for my pouch all the way. The damage is all the way up. 4 out of 4. Now I just need to awkwardly get the capacity up somewhere. This does nothing for me. Shit. What is down there? Why? Why do we have all this room? At this point, it wouldn't even be a shortcut. You know? I feel like I'm about to cause an entire cave collapse. There was nothing over here. There's just one big old fucking bait room, huh? To fucking get you to attack by some big-nosed dick. Unbelievable. Is that a regular Driznet? Aw. Oh, it almost got me there. Oh, it got me. It got me. It got me. I hate it. Ugh. You know what? I can move on. I don't know what the fuck is happening there. I need to make sure that that this leads to a real shortcut without me having to do like one extra thing or something. Oh. It was just Chakra's room again. Uh-oh. I need a bench. I don't know what's down here. I'm gonna die. Yeah. Oh, God. Okay. No. Not going all the way there. That's on me. I should have just saved and quit. Let's kill these things. Yeah, I gotta just saved and quit and saved myself the trouble. Okay, we need to go up. Technically. I say technically because really I can just go left and then up. It's a lot harder of a parkour challenge. Oh, bye-bye! I made it, I made it, I made it. With enough magic, you can do anything. Sword clash! I've been watching bits and bits of gameplay of the original Hollow Knight. Not really this. I've seen like maybe a bit of a clip or two of this, and it's mostly been the stuff at the beginning of the game. But some of the players for the original Hollow Knight, holy shit. I am so bad in comparison. I was just watching them like dance around the arena, fucking bouncing off of every target, never touching the ground, never taking a hit. I was like, damn. I wish I could master that skill. Instead, I get hit by regular attacks. For I am but a pleb. What's going on out here? The shards! Eat your shards, you dirty worms. The other Conchfly! Raging Conchfly. That makes some sense. I killed your mate. Your mate for life. I don't remember your fighting patterns from the other fight. It happened so fast. It was so easy when I took out your partner. That's okay. The next time you're stationary, you're gonna get zapped. Oh, it came back out the wall? That was not expected. Oh, no. Why can't my attack be a little bigger? That's alright. That's alright. That's less so. Good fuck. This is a long run back. I am going to use the power of using one of the other shortcuts. That's all that's going. There's also the power of like editing. But we're not using it here. You can join me or you can skip. Oh no, so close. I made it. Okay. So I need to use the shortcut down here in the blasted step, save in the bellway room. Be a little bit more careful about the falling. Because this should be a much better path for me to make it to that boss room. Because now instead of having to do like the parkour challenge, or at least like the one where you have to actually like hit the bells, the little yellow things, and then keep going forward, I just have to jump across some platforms, maybe kill one enemy. Oh, I should have swapped up my kit a little bit. I don't think that my electric thing in spear form is a good weapon for this particular boss. He kind of doesn't stay still that long. Oh yeah. I wonder if the poison works on this. I'll have to try that out too. Okay, and then from here it's just a simple series of jumps, which is so kind of them, truly. Ugh. That fucking attack sucks so much. Oh god. Oh, not the double whammies. Stop spitting on me. What the fuck was that? It like turned backwards. Oh, it's because you can fucking smack them! I am my own source of doom! What? Oh my god. It summoned the babies! Uh-oh, wow. Okay, yeah, we gotta change up my entire kit here. This fucker's mobile. Mobile's the nice way to put it. All right. How are we gonna go about this? We can get rid of spool extender. I want to try pollet pouch. We're also gonna transform this and test it out a little bit more. I don't think the flint slate's gonna help me out. The sting shard might not be so bad. For whenever it's just kind of like, when I know it's about to come out in a position. Hopefully I don't screw myself on muscle memory here. And then after that, I guess I'll... Scuttle Embrace. I'm joking, fuck this thing. Okay. I would need to be playing like the entire game with this thing, and even then, I think it'd be a struggle. I barely even use the claw nail in combat. And that one's just a single bind. I don't have to worry about it too much else in that. So we'll do magnetite dice, and then I think that's really all I need for now. I could also do the compass because I technically don't need that. Fuck it. Fuck it, we keep the compass. There's really not too much benefits. All the really cool stuff I'm interested in is in like the blue area or like the red area, unfortunately. One thing I can do is I can take another peek at the crests. I've really been like very neglectful about them. And I have 9 memory lockets, so I technically could get all of them complete. I wonder if that means these are all of the crests. No, right? Because this would be 6. This would be, you know, that would be 8. I have more memory lockets currently than what are available. Now, what could end up happening is some of these might evolve to have more slots, and we just haven't ran into that particular mechanic yet. But yeah, I want something that has 3 blue slots. 3 blue slots, 2 red slots. That would be the real combat build one. This makes me miss charm notches, honestly. Like, it's a neat system. But let me be busted and not have to like also then potentially change my entire combat style just to be busted. Keeping hunter mode. Alright, let's get back there. Okay, let's try this again. That's my bad, I really should have thrown that in. What does that do? Oh, wow, okay, sorry. Wasn't fully sure how that worked. It might not be the call, it might not be the weapon. Alright, whenever we have those attacks to worry about. Oh shit! I didn't see they did. I don't think they did that last time. Oh, fucking damn it! I'm so used to having a lot more like of a forgiving period. Jesus. Oh my, the attack didn't do damage, yay! Oh my god, you can kill them before they go out. No! I just took way too much fucking damage from so much unexpected shit. Okay. This bola thing, not it. We're swapping. The sting shard also didn't really work out to what I needed it to be. I need just like fast attacks that I can just stack poison with over and over again. So we're gonna go for the straight pin. And then from there, I think we just equip Flint Slate again. I know it's a little bit of it's kind of a weird one for me. The problem with Flint Slate is like, you have to also have time to use it. And then you have such a small window to then hit something with it that it doesn't really feel too great to use sometimes. But the good news is, with the poison, it's a lot more useful because then you just immediately start damaging them. Whereas the regular version, you kind of have to like, I guess it's like a percentage-based chance or something. Or you're like filling up an invisible meter. But in order to get that like flame ticking damage from the regular Flint Slate, it's just so much more effort, which is really unfortunate. Psyched myself out there. But still, I'll give it a try. There are times where I'm able to hit this boss a bit more consistently, so it might be worth it. I could also go for the Flint, or the Flea Brew, honestly. It's a little bit weird trying to poison things with it. I don't know if it affects your weapon and poison, but I think we leave like a little poison cloud. And good fucking lord, do we definitely like, we're running around constantly during that arena. So that might be the call. Might be the call to just go Flea Brew, poison the areas that we're running past, and then the enemy hurts itself along the way. Hey, you're blocking my silk. Hold on. I also forgot. I have other moves. I can also just charge slash it. Fuck. God damn, I hate that attack. No, I dashed up. That was the wrong. I fucked up so badly there. I really was trying to just dash left. Son of a bitch. Okay. I was really just trying to dash left, and I got knocked out of my mask state. The good news, I think I've learned something important. When it's in that little stage where the other Conchflies are flying at us, I think I can fucking play baseball with them. I think I can deflect them with my attack. So the next time we have to deal with that, I will do that. So I don't have to try and like panic launch myself around the room when they're doing a pattern I might not be used to. It really isn't that bad of an attack, because everything just slows down for a second. But yeah. I'd rather just smack them and then, like, deal with the boss. Obviously, it doesn't apply to the rest of the Conchfly shit when they're flying vertically, but the horizontal thing at least seems like I get options. But that also could have been, it could have been just a fluke. Like, I didn't hit them. I might have just hit the, no. That's okay. I don't need a silk thing, technically. But what it might have been is the, you know, the boss launches out its nose, or like it spits out that other attack. And I might have just hit that again without knowing it. So much is happening in that fight. It's very easy to lose track of what's going on. Okay. You cannot knock them away, at least not very easily. Yeah, it's fair enough. Hey, yeah, I'm struggling here, Belle Beast, but we're gonna make it. We're gonna make it. I'm getting a lot further and further and further. Just a very overwhelming fight for me. That's okay, we'll make do. It's just the two biggest, well, there's three big things that really fucked me up in that fight, and I'm getting used to some of them. I think this next time will be a lot better. I think I've got the idea of what I should be trying to do for at least one of it, and that is, whenever it like comes out, a lot of times I try to capitalize and smack it, like when it comes out and stops. The problem is, it does that, and then I fucking get hit by its spin attack, because I'm just so close there's no way for me to react. So what I should do instead is position myself to hit the spin attack, and then from there, work in progress, we'll figure it out. But the other two parts that give me the trouble is just the overwhelming like amount of shit going on with all the other Conchfly things. The way it darts in and out of the ground has an almost playful quality to it, an amusing and effective way to ambush prey. So these are just the regular Conchflies. I think we got a different one. I think the ones in the Conchfly, Great Conchfly fight are a different kind? Or maybe not. Actually, no, okay, then maybe they're regular Conchflies. I got this one. This is what I'm thinking of. Passively waits for prey to blunder into its path. A technique that should not necessarily be derided. Whatever is effective is best. Yeah. I mean, hey, they've hit me a few times. I'm real bad about dodging meandering attacks. But the third thing I struggle with in the fight is that sometimes it will fly, it'll do its drill attack where it goes horizontal across the room, and then sometimes it will immediately fucking come out of the wall, like immediately come out of the wall that it went into, rather than like coming out from the other side or like doing a vertical thing. That one, I just don't know what the fuck to do about it. I don't know what to expect. Oh, fuck, okay. Every time it comes out, I should poison it. I've done such a bad job on this one already. I'm in a state of, I should just run it back. Yep, hey, there we go, we're running it back. Oh my god, I did it. Oh my god, I was at the fucking edge of death for so long in that last one. Holy shit. Alright, bravo, Raging Conchfly. You piece of shit. You kept me on the edge there. You kicked my ass, that's for sure. Holy hell. All for what? What is over here? That was worth it. At water's source and coral's heart, our lord born last to rule. It's a whole nother area. Oh wow. I'm gonna die here, aren't I? Conch Cutter. Spiral weapon fashioned from a hardened conch spire. Thrown at any angle, it can ricochet and catch prey off guard. That sounds like it would have been useful in that last one. Just fucking launch that shit around the room. Oh, thank God. Okay. At least they gave us a bench, just in case they decide to, like, make things absolutely horrid for us. Let's try this out. Nothing, huh? At water's source and coral's heart, our lord, born last to rule. So is this where the water and the coral all was beforehand? And then they got taken out. There's some spider webs on this dead thing. And it almost kind of looks like something ripped out of its chest, but that, you know, maybe I'm imagining that one. The webs, though, there are webs here. Maybe this place was taken out by the weavers of Pharloom, or the weavers of Weave Nest. Curious about this. Why is there this weird ass corner here? What is going on? Why are there platforms and no, like, extra rewards tied to them? Is this place gonna open up even further later on? This does feel almost like maybe I'm here at a weird point. Like maybe something is supposed to happen inside that room. Like it's weird that we had a bench over there. Outside of them being nice. You know? It puts me off guard. Rest well, raging Conchfly. Know that you did your mate proud. You got revenge over and over and over again. Oh, Christ. Okay. What the fuck did I just do? What? Sand carver. Shell-plated worm that lives beneath pools of shifting sand. Whoa. I can kill them? How the fuck did I do that? Bursts forth at movement sense close and will consume any object or bug careless enough to fall into its maw. If you just fucking shoot the ground thing, you just fill up your journal entry, huh? They still infest the sands, but like, that's a funny random thing to hide. Okay. Let's head back down. I need to, ow. I need to make my way back to the Bellway. Okay, I think we're safe from here. How am I on supplies here? Fucking awful. Rosaries wise. Hey, Bellbeast, I did it! Thank you for cheering me on. Alright, let's swap up some stuff. So, I did look up one thing. Nothing crazy. But like, I looked up a little bit of tips on like shard stuff. And I didn't really go too far into it. The first thing I saw was basically a post saying, hey, don't bother using the shard pendant, just use the magnetite brooch instead. Because the magnetite brooch will grab every single rosary. At least this is the logic of it. You grab more rosaries and then you can just spend it on shard bundles, which is faster to accumulate than trying to grind out shards in a dedicated manner. And you know what? I can agree with that. I can see the logic in that. So considering I normally have the magnetite brooch anyways when I'm randomly running around, I'm down for that. And then we're gonna re-equip my spool extender for my random moving around. This conch cutter is a little... That might be nice, again, like in like say in that fight with the Conchfly, when you're in like an enclosed room, and the attack can like bounce all over the place. I think that's good. I think we're gonna do threefold pin. I feel like that's just the old reliable out of my sets. I tried using the straight pin a bunch in that fight, but what kept on happening is the hitbox of that boss is like dramatically smaller than like the image, because its drill doesn't count as a hitbox for your, at least for your pin. So I just fucking miss over and over and over again. And at that point, I might as well just use the threefold pin and get like the guaranteed hit slash poison is my logic there. The flea brew did kind of help me out in that last run, but honestly, it was just, I was running on such pure instinct at some point that like, I don't even remember what the fuck I was doing. I was just trying to get out of the way of those attacks after I lost my mask. It was a bad time. It was a bad time. But okay. I'm gonna take a little smidge of a break here because it has been 5 hours of overall recording, and then that last, like, me redoing that boss fight over and over. God, I don't know. That might have been like 20, 30 minutes plus, maybe longer. I need I need a breather, and then we can get back into this. And I think what I'll do next, among what we have, we got the crust nut. So I have 5 out of the 6 pieces we need for the next oil upgrade. So I think I'll go back to this old dude in the coral chambers and ask him where the next piece is. And that'll probably be where we resume. But for now, BRB.